And at the very outset, may I apologize for having lived up to the true tradition of a politician and coming late. But I realized that I used to sit like this and grumble about politicians those days, and then you realize that your life is not your own when you are a politician. Everybody wants just a few seconds. It never happens on time. My apologies. And thank you very much for having waited patiently as well. I know that I'm not the lure for you people to have waited. There is that fabulous food waiting for you. And I definitely know that is the lure that's kept you here, waiting for a few hours. Of course, I have all my very best wishes to the Moti Mahal and for having continued the legend. There, for those of us who've lived in Delhi, and for me who lived in Delhi as a child, I think my life has been led by the aromas of cuisine and many kilos to show for it. So I don't know if I should thank Moti Mahal for that, because they are truly guilty of having contributed to the minister's obvious good health. But however, why does tourism talk about Moti Mahal? Because this is the pivot. When we promote tourism, people come to see the country, to feel the country, and to taste the country. The aromas, the fragrance, the history, the evolution of food in India, which has been documented and enhanced by people like who started the Moti Mahal. So really, Manojji, I congratulate you. And I was also deeply touched that you thought of your mother and your wife. Very few men would bother to remember to pay that tribute. I hope everyone else who's listening here noting that. Maybe the mother sometimes, but the wife rarely. So it's really nice that the family, because that reflects what Moti Mahal is about. It's a family experience. People go there taking their children, their grandchildren, their friends to go and experience Moti Mahal. And how wonderful that you have thought of showcasing it by your food, by books, and now by the music. What better way is there to celebrate a cuisine experience than to remember it along with the music that accompanies it? Music which is also the hallmark of our Indian culture, the Qawwal, which is slowly dying out. I hope someone else would also jump into this and try and revive that, because there is that magic and rhythm of a Qawwali which very few countries know about. And unfortunately, even in India, it's marginalized so much. So while I wish you all the very best, may you grow from strength to strength. And I know that many more families are going to be very happy. Now what I want to know, the real secret is, how can you have food like that and have a wife like that? So somewhere there has to... And he himself is a vegetarian. Well, that's why we call it Incredible India. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to stand in between. I had the MC who very honestly told me that you've all waited enough. And I'm worried that he might say, now that's enough, because now we need to go and eat. So, thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You've made my day. And the nicest part is seeing all the little children here. I'm glad there are all those little boys and little girls hanging around here who are going to grow up yet another generation of people on the paths of Moti Mahal. Now, the other day when I was speaking to my younger daughter who's in the US, I asked her, I said, what do you want? Someone's coming, I can send a parcel. And she said, you know something, Mom? That Moti Mahal chicken? And I said, never mind, that has to wait till you come home on vacation. That's the kind of reach, legend, and the connectivity. Whenever we travel across the world, an Indian hosts call us home for a meal. And they always say, we've made butter chicken, but you know it's not Moti Mahal standard because you come from Delhi. And they say that. So there is a marker that shows the reach and the quality that Moti Mahal has maintained. So So I really wish you all the very best, happy eating experience, and think of me tomorrow morning when I'm working on my jogging machine.